Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're doing well. Hope you of good health. Um, Thank you very much for being here for another episode of the Splendida podcast. I'm your host, Daniel. We got a good one today, right? We've got a really good one today, and we're going to be talking about a crystal that is seen as the god or goddess of all crystals, okay? And that is the Clear Quartz Crystal. This is seen as the bad boy of crystals. By bad boy, I don't mean like, it does all sorts of bad things. No, I mean, this is the crystal that everyone should have in their arsenal, okay? Whether you are extreme or very spiritual person, or you're just beginning to dive in the world of anything spiritual, make sure this is one of the first things you get for yourself, okay? Get yourself a clear quartz, okay? Clear quartz crystal. It doesn't matter what shape, it doesn't matter how big. This is a small one in comparison, but this one has got like I don't know if you can see, there's things inside, so it's not like 100% clear, but it's got like mountains or pyramids inside. I can see at least at least two, okay? And it looks like it is scratched on the inside. It's not scratched. It's got like a little bit of iron, I think, because it's got very like brownish spots. I really do not know if you can see them or not. On the side here, you can see just a little bit brownish. Those are iron spots, and down it goes. Okay. It is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay. Make sure you get one. Okay, and let me tell you why. The clear quartz crystal does everything. It's like the Swiss knife of crystals. Like I said, it's called the God crystal. Okay, it does anything and everything you want it to do. Okay, so let me explain. You can use this crystal for things like protection, like to protect yourself, to protect the space that you're in, whatever space that is, whether it is your home, whether it is your workplace, whether it's your business place, it doesn't matter. It protects you, it protects the people in that space, it protects the space, okay? You can use it for manifestation. For example, if you want something in your life, okay, whether be it like family, personal, obviously, like love, abundance, prosperity, good health, financial gain. If you want your business to go better and better and better, if you want to find a job or a better job, if you want to, I don't know, either have a career or just change careers, find a new career. If you wanted to, you can use it for legal matters, okay? If you're going through something that has to do with legal, like going through courts, through a divorce, whatever that is, you can use this, that sort of manifestation. What else can you use it for? I mean, anything, you know, if you want to contact spirit, you can do it. It will do it for you. It'll help you do it. It doesn't just do it for you, like ta-da, you know, but it will help you. Okay. Also, it is by excellence the kind of like amplifier or magnifier. It's just like, sorry, like I just got a notification for some reason. It just amplifies everything. So if you're doing like a ritual, whether that is you got like a crystal grid, for example, is perfect, you know, for this crystal quartz to be at the center of a crystal grid, okay? Because it will amplify all the other crystals and stones, okay? Or if you're using just like a candle grid, okay, it will amplify the energy of that candle, okay? If this one is either at the center of the grid or somewhere nearby, you know, it will amplify that. So it's just like magnifies and amplifies everything, okay? So obviously, you know, if you're using it for, you know, not very positive reasons, it will amplify that as well. I wouldn't advise you to do that, but because, you know, I believe in karma, and I believe that whatever you do to other people, it will come back to you, okay? So it just amplifies everything. So it's important for you to always either to have it in yourself or in your house or in your business location, in your office, okay? Whatever that is, you should always carry one and have one. So if you have one and if you carry one, obviously you need to pay attention to your feelings, to what you say as well, because like I said, it amplifies everything. So if you are in a bad mood, or if something happens and it it doesn't make you feel great, or I don't know, your mood just changes for not for the good reasons, it will amplify that, and you don't want that. Okay, so you've got to be mindful of what you think, what you do, what you say. Okay, and a good thing to keep that in check is, for example, to every now and then just play with it. If you got it in your you know, in your breast pocket, in your back pocket, in your front pocket, whatever that is, in your wallet, whatever that is, just reach out for it and just play with it. So it's like, okay, it's here. You know, if you got an issue with or difficulties with that, with, you know, with the energies, with what you say, just play with it or have it in front of you. Okay, so you always, you know, you keep seeing it, and I was like, right, okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm thinking, to how I think it, to what I say, to how I say, okay, to how I act as well. Okay, it is incredible. Now, like I said, clear quartz comes in all sizes, all shapes. Okay, you don't need to get a perfect one. Okay, you don't need to get like a see-through one that is almost like a ball that you can see through. You don't need to get, like, any will do. Obviously there's purposes, so some people prefer to have, you've got like different shapes. Like you've got this one, it's more like it's not, you've got pyramids, obviously you've got the spheres, okay, you've got these, it's not a pointer, it's got like quite a few sides, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. It's perfect for displays. Obviously it stands on its own, okay, but also you've got what they are known as shards, okay, and the shards are they're like imperfect pieces of crystal quartz, okay? And they don't usually stand, okay? So you have to use them like laying down. And they look like, I'll do my best for you to see what they look like, okay? I've got quite a lot of these shards, and I'll tell you in a minute, right, what I use them for, what you can use them for. So you can see like, let me see, okay, this one has got quite a bit of iron. The camera is not great. I'm really, really sorry. I wish you could see it, but it looks like it's been chopped off, like a twig, you know, like a piece, like a branch. You see, when you break a branch or a twig, you get all those strains, all those fibers. It kind of looks like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's they look dirty, but they're not dirty. It's the iron, it's whatever they have close to them when they were pulled out. So they got like a bit of chunks underneath. So they're not perfect, but they still have the same energy as a more like a cleaner one, or one that looks like more presentable, so to speak, okay? You can use the shards for example, if you use the shards like this, okay, so imagine you've got the shards all around the main crystal, right, at the center. The pointy ends of the shard, when it's directed towards the crystal, in this case like another clear quartz, it will indicate you will want to give it even more energy, okay? So you want the energy to go into the crystal, but so like whatever the grid is for, okay, you want that energy towards it, okay? So it's either for you or for the situation. If you point it out, right, the pointy end out, that means you want that energy out. Usually is for something like, if you want to expel something, okay, if you want to keep something out, okay, then you point it out. And that goes with any more pointy, you know, crystal, okay? Look, I could be here talking a lot more about the clear quartz. It's just like an amazing piece of crystal. Is the crystal. Make sure you do get one. Make sure you don't need like a bunch of them. You don't need like 30, 50 or 100. You don't. Start with just one, okay? Start with this one. Before you get anything else, start with this one, okay? It's important you have it. Like I said, it amplifies all energies. If you want to attract things to your life, get this one, work it, cleanse it, program it, work it, respect it, okay? Respect it, because they are entities in their own, okay? So that's all I've got to say today. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you very much for taking your precious time to be here with me, and I'll see you in the next episode, okay? Take care. Bye.